let's see. Oh,
whoa.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Is that new?
Yes, it says you were consenting.
Yeah, it did it to us. It did it to us earlier on one of our calls that we did today.
Okay, that must be a new feature.
So everyone has to click on the okay that it's consenting.
I consent.
Did everyone get that pop-up button?
I did. Yeah, I don't know if we all have to, but yeah, I just did it.
Maybe if you don't, you get like blacked out or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Somebody try it. No, I'm just kidding.
And it shuts
Well, welcome to our team call. It is May 24th. Oh my goodness. A lot of kids are getting out of school. I know it's my kids' last week of school. I know some are already out in Nashville. You guys get out early. My boys have like one more day. My husband has actually 2 more weeks, which is crazy, but so it's starting. Summer is starting, right? So we are hopefully you're excited about it. I have some plans, but I guess before we make an announcement, I don't know if you guys could gather or if you've heard yet, but there's an announcement that we're going to make tonight from the company, which is exciting. And do we want to just go ahead and do it, or do we want to like make you guys wait and share some wins?
Just do it. I even know what it is, but I'm so excited. I just want you to share it.
Well, some of you may have seen an email, right? Some of you may have seen an email come through. It came through probably about an hour ago, maybe. I think Becca said it looked like. I haven't seen it yet, but we were on a very special NMD only call last week. And typically they do leadership calls for QSSCs and above. And when they said it was a special NMD one, we thought, what is up here? So what they told us is pretty exciting. So remember a little thing last year when all this started in April, where we had a couple days and it was like a 2-day blitz to get as many people on our team as possible. And
Rebecca, wait. I want these people that have their cameras off to turn their cameras on, because I want to see their faces when you announce this.
Right?
Turn your cameras on, because I want to see your face.
I think Tracy's on a baseball game. Like, if you absolutely can't, then we understand. But,
yes, but I'm just so excited. I want to see your face.
But we're giving you a chance to show your faces, right? So look at Tracy. So there was a little thing, right? So where if you sign
a virtual franchise to someone. Do you guys remember that? I think we could gift it to 2 people, right?
It was 1, and then they could gift to 1.
That's right. Okay, so we could do 1, and they could do 1.
Yeah.
That was an amazing gift. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I was just prefacing it, Rebecca.
Yeah, okay. I got my ovens going off. So I'm gonna share this real quick, then I gotta go to my oven real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so that was for 2 days and we could do like 1 person, right? So what if I told you that the company decided they were gonna do that again, but it was gonna be for the whole freaking summer and no limit.
1 person, not just 2 people, but no limit on the amount of people that we can gift a virtual franchise to.
See what's with people pizzas?
What the corn?
That was so cool.
So
I'm so excited.
So cool.
Yeah, Summer Blitz, June, July, and August. No limits. Becca, I'm gonna have you share your excitement. I'll be right back.
I just heard Becca, and I'm like,
have my stuff burn in the oven, and I'll be like back in 2 seconds.
Well, y'all, I was they just shared this with me a little bit earlier. I knew something was up because I started seeing stuff on some people's Instagrams, like other NMDs from different teams. I was like, what's going on? So I started investigating a little bit. I just found out today myself, but I am so stinking excited because I know of people that even though it's just $52, for whatever reason that gets caught up in their head. And so we can gift this to them. And I encourage you to tell them that not just like, yeah, your application fee's waived, but like your first year of your virtual franchise fee is totally waived. So that's like, it is an amazing gift. I mean, especially y'all for these three whole months. That's insane. That's never happened before. Not only this, but also then with the Add More Good in those same months, y'all, this is our time. This is our time to freaking skyrocket in every possible way. And I'm just so excited about it. I'm so excited that I literally, like I said in the chat, I was about to pee my pants in excitement. When I got the message from Rebecca, I was about to hop in the shower. I'm like, I have to respond. But anyway, I am so thrilled, and I'm so excited to see where our businesses are going to go this summer. Because historically our team has done well in the summer where other teams in the past like haven't done so hot. We thrive in the summer. So all that being said, I'm like over here like,
so we want to add a couple things that's going to make this even more exciting for you guys. Well, one is just a clarification, but this is for signing people up on myjuiceplus.com. The company is wanting us to utilize that new tool now that all the kinks have been worked out and all that we've been patient and waiting for it. And now it's our chance to use this technology and to have our new team members like learn right off the bat to use that technology because that's all they're going to know. So this is why this is a big, huge part of why they're doing this is to, help us change our ways a little bit, not just keep doing the same thing in the virtual office, right? I mean, to be able to use myjuiceplus.com. So that is super cool that when you sign somebody up on myjuiceplus.com, and Rebecca's probably going to talk a little bit about the technology of it, but it's a 2-part process. And so we'll talk a little bit about the how to do that. But once you sign that person up, they know how to sign somebody else up, and it just duplicates so much easier than ever. And then the second thing that I have been working on, and this was like the deadline for me to do this, but is that I now have Tracy's new partner startup 30-day social media plan all loaded into Project Broadcast. So if your new team member texts new 30 to our team line, they will automatically get 30 days of social media posts. And actually I can just share the screen really quick with you guys to show you.
That's so awesome.
To just show you what it looks like. Can you guys see this? So when they first send it, they're gonna get a reply on the first day that gives them a pre-engagement post, and then like here's their day 1 is an engagement post, day 2 is their start post, and it lines up with what they've done on the social media tips for the new Freedom Revolution Get Started tab. So I've like made it all cohesive with that. So anyways, I'm super excited that that's ready for you guys to go. I just finished that like a half hour ago.
Yay! What?
So
Thank you, Kimberly.
And I got the last 7 days loaded of the SM30 for all of you that are like coming up on it, Becca. So thanks again to Tracy for getting us started with that process. And then, man, it's just been so fun to just kind of tweak it and create it and then can continue to collect ideas, because now when I go on social media and I see cool posts from other Juice Plus leaders, I'm like saving them for our next campaign. So this is really, really exciting. And so with that, Rebecca, do you want to talk a little bit more about the myjuiceplus.com?
Yes, totally. And what Tracy said too is we're going to be able to, you know, I think what we didn't have last year is the confidence when we started somebody up to like what to like give them to like make them successful, right? And so not only do we have what the company has provided with this awesome new website. You did mention you have to go through juiceplus.com and there's a tab that says Blitz on there. The other thing too, I wanted to just clarify this too, is when you sign somebody up, if you haven't signed somebody up recently or on the new juiceplus.com, it's a two-step process. Did you mention that?
Hey,
So
well,
they sign up.
But I didn't tell them about where to go to sign somebody up. So let me log in real quick and we can walk through that. Is it already live?
Yeah.
Okay. So you tell me.
I bet not. I bet it's not actually.
Oh, okay.
But there is a two-step process. So when you go to team, and then when you add partner, you can actually send somebody Yep, you can copy that link, but when June 1st hits, there's going to be a drop down that says Blitz. So I think there's going to be a different link that we can send people, or I'm not exactly sure if there's a different link or if we have to fill it out for them. I don't know for sure. We'll clarify that.
It might be that like fill out.
But what they need to do on their end, so doubly make sure that either they put in their email correctly or we put their email in correctly, because they're not signed up when we do that. It's a two-step process, and it's for fraud and privacy purposes. They've added this two-step process. So they have to then click on that email and then pay, then put in their credit card information. So they're trying to cut down on fraud. So people can't just have someone's credit card and sign up for Juice Plus or Juice.
Yeah, or in this case, they won't have to pay.
Exactly, right. Yeah, but they still have to do that two-step. They still have to go through that two-step process.
And another thing people are asking right away is renewals. Renewals are not part of the Come Join Us Blitz. This is brand new people, even if they haven't been signed up for like 2 or 3 years, whatever, they are still considered like a restart, not renewal, like active people, but restart people that have been in the system before. They still have to pay their $52. The Come Join Us is for brand new people who are excited to share Juice Plus. And so another thing Rebecca and I really want to encourage you guys to do is use this after you have shared the business with people as like an extra, like icing on the cake, right? I mean, you've introduced them to the business, you've invited them to Thursday night call, you've shared a video with them, whatever it is that you've done, invite them to an event, then use this as like Rebecca said, I guess, people are on the fence, you know, they love Juice Plus or they're interested in Juice Plus, but they're just on the fence, then that is the time to use it as like the incentive. Because if you lead with the incentive, you don't want to sign up people who may not even order product themselves or may not even share it with anybody, because then you're just hurting your paycheck. Like you really want to use this incentive when you have already shared the value of the business with people. And then you can be like, and hey, what a great time to join. Join our tribe in the summertime.
And another thing that Kimberly and I talked about, we didn't totally solidify if we were going to do this or not, but we're thinking one of two things, either for the summer. So, and I forget what it's even called, but Don Rathman and a bunch of other Juice Plus leaders do something on Tuesday nights
called Start
so
Now.
We thought maybe plugging in, Start JP Now. We were going to actually get on it this week, and we just thought maybe for the summer, maybe not do our Thursday calls, or we can still do them if you want to. We can talk about that, but we just thought maybe for the summer, we just stay super focused. We don't have to lead any calls. We just plug into what other leaders are doing, and, you know, we just hit it hard, right? But we don't have to like plan or feel like we have to get people on or whatever. And then we follow up with people. When we follow up with them, then we can say, and they might do this. They might add that to I don't know. They might add that at the end of their presentation about, you know, and for the summer, for a limited time only, you know, you can actually sign up for the business.
But even at that
for
point,
no
Rebecca, if they've
startup
already
cost,
invested
zero.
that time to get on the call, I feel like that would still be great, because those people obviously are already interested.
Yeah.
So they got on the call. So yeah, I think
Right.
that's great.
Right. Yeah, I think what we don't like envision is everyone, you know, posting all over social media, oh, it's free to join my team, whatever, you know, like we want to be really genuine, like we always are when we share the business, and we want it to be a special thing. Like, this is a gift that the company is giving us, and then we get to gift that to other people that are genuinely interested, you know. And so I think, you know, sharing that with them after they've had at least an exposure and at least have some interest is going to be our most successful way to do this. Because yes, I want like 10 new team members or however many, I don't know, I'm going to set a goal for myself. But I want to do it with people that are excited about at least getting their HLP. You know, that they're excited about ordering product, they're excited about getting, you know, that HLP, and then, you know, go from there. Because that's really all most of us started out doing, right? And we just, you don't know. So any other thoughts on that before we do want to go through the Freedom Revolution welcome tab, because I know we talked about it a couple weeks ago, but we didn't really show you guys. So not only is the 30-day project broadcast going to be easy, but like Kimberly said, it's going to go right along with the Freedom Revolution. And it's really, I mean, I actually feel probably the most confident, except when we had that starter guide, when we very first started, that original starter guide, that some of you don't even know what I'm talking about, but it was a paper starter guide. I feel like, okay, like we have a starter guide back. Like we have a blueprint for people to, you know, to be successful. It's really exciting. So
Do you want me to show the Freedom Revolution right now, Rebecca?
yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Have any of you not been to the Freedom Revolution new getting started tab? The password is welcome, in case you didn't know that. Oops,
Yep. And what Kimberly said, the cool thing about her meshing these together is, you know, she put a link right in there, which we're not exactly sure if it'll go right to this or they'll have to know the password, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, so this walks somebody through, right?
Audrey,
Step by step. I love it when.
Hey, Rebecca, just a second. Audrey already texted. So Audrey, did you get the reply message?
Yes, I did. I got the first one.
All right. Did the link take you straight to Jamie Kenzie's social media tips?
I have yet to go through. Hang on a second.
Okay.
I'll check it.
We were just curious if it took you right there without password. Otherwise, I'll add the password.
Nope, it's all good.
Okay, so that takes you.
And Audrey, you've never logged into this on your phone?
No, I haven't yet to. Just
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Great.
I had, and so that's why I was like, I just wanted to make sure that it was, yeah.
I got it all here.
So let me show you, and we actually may do another, Rebecca and I will talk a little bit and see if we need to do another a preview message, but this takes them right here to the social media section, which is a really great, concise, and this video by Jamie Kenzie is excellent. I watched it today. So what I did is I basically, you know, some people are starting and they already have their brand and they already, you know what they're doing on social media. But for the people that don't, it kind of breaks it up into 3 different types of posts, education, entertainment, engagement. So that's kind of what I used throughout the 30-day campaign to help people kind of understand, because it kind of trains them. Yes, it gives them the post to make if they want to, they can use their own ideas, but it also kind of trains them about the different types of posts, so they kind of know the I don't know, strategy or the cycle or whatever, you know, the rotation. They get more comfortable and kind of going back and forth between those kind of those types of posts. Does that make sense? Anyways,
Yeah,
okay.
because even if we have people that are you know, used to posting on social media, this is a different, if they've never done a network marketing business or anything like this, it's yeah, there is a education to it. I mean, we've all had lots of education, and so that, I think that's fabulous to get them in the flow of that. So that's awesome. And what I love about this welcome is there's not a lot of different like things to click on. There's literally like this checklist. Doesn't this look so nice? It's just like there's a checklist. You place your own orders.
Up here you can download it in a PDF for those people that like to print it out.
Yeah. All of us old schoolers that still use our paper calendars.
And we like the boxes.
But, right? The check boxes. Totally. You put something on your to-do list.
I love that it gives these 6 videos. Like, I mean, because so often we like, oh, we'll pick your favorite video. And there still is the resource library, but man, that can be so overwhelming to people. So I really like that they did that.
I had never seen the
and they
capsule essentials, and I really liked that one when I watched it.
I honestly haven't seen it.
I like it.
I don't know that I've seen that one actually. But I like that they picked one for each of our products, right? Which is awesome. And then telling you to make a list. And then they give you some verbiage of what to say, right? And then they talk about social media. And in your first 30 days or less, you should be at Partner Plus after that, right? How fun is that? And then you can go, then you can click for next steps to get to, QSC. This just makes it, I'm absolutely loving this. How simplified is this, you guys? This is like, so they give you more videos here about the business. 3-way connections. I've still got to update my calendar here now that I'm almost done summer here. So we expect to be busy with 3-way connection calls. If I do those all summer, hey, that's all I do all summer, and I connect people to Kimberly for mine, then hey, I'm good. Right? Yeah, and then it goes right to sales coordinator. So it gives you those 3, Partner Plus, QSC, sales coordinator, all in one form, each one. How awesome is that? Are you guys pumped about that? So I would suggest going through that welcome on the Freedom Revolution, so you can get really familiar with that, so you know what people are going to. You can now, if you're already doing the social media 30 for yourself, the SM30, you can still do the new one if you want, so you can see what people are doing, or you can wait till you have somebody new and then do it, so you get that same text, from them, or, so you know what they're getting. I think it's cool to know what they're getting. So you can help them if they have any questions or whatever. Or we can just make sure everybody has a copy of it or whatever. But I'm pumped. Who else is pumped about this?
Woo woo!
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be awesome. So it starts June 1st, which is a week from tomorrow. So I feel like they gave us like notice this time. Like we actually have time to like prepare. And we were already in preparation for the project broadcast. We already were in that mindset. So I feel like, oh, thank you, company. You just helped us out with we're already going to be in that mindset of starting new people and making it easier than ever to start new people. And obviously that's why they updated the Freedom Revolution, because they knew that was coming down the pike. So I just feel like, you know, this summer where everything's opening back up, you guys, even Colorado, which is a very blue state, masks are optional now. I mean, seriously, people are all over the place. Nobody cares. I mean, I haven't cared for months, but anyways, probably a year. But anyways, no, people are out there, go talk to people, have events, like, obviously, you know, be respectful, but like, let's get back to freaking living. Okay. Amen. Let's go.
Amen.
Amen.
I would just like to say that I have been holding events during the whole time. They haven't been posted on social media, but I personally have been holding in-person events during this whole situation. And I'm in a very blue state, and they refuse to let us take our masks off.
That's awesome.
Well,
just
I'm
saying.
so proud of you, girl. I mean,
But I got like
that's what
16
we have to
people
do. We
coming
have-
to an event, so.
I feel like I need to play
Oh,
a
people.
song now about rebels.
It's
Right.
true. Like,
I mean, there's that great Renegade song. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, right.
I've been doing basically their salad in a jar parties. That's basically what I've
Yeah.
been holding from the time that we shut down. I mean, through hurricanes, through COVID, I have not stopped doing in-person events. So encouragement to you all, get back to it because they are so fun and people
Yeah.
want them badly.
Yes. Yes. I want them badly. So yes, absolutely. I am done with Zoom. No, I love seeing all your faces, but I want to hug some people, right? I have been hugging people. Woohoo! Okay. Well, I'm excited. I hope you guys are all excited. Let's just make sure to share this with your team. And if they have questions, obviously direct them to this recording. And yeah, it's gonna be an awesome summer. Summer to remember, right? Woohoo!
Oh, show.
All right, we ready to dance?
For sure. Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, Audrey just sent me a new song. I was like, she sent me 3 ideas and I had to finally choose one. And now she sends me a new one. And I'm like, oh, should I look it up real quick? It's Rebel Girl. I've never heard it, but it sounds really good. But I am going to go with,
Is it PG?
I'm going to stick with, Can't Stop Me Now, because I totally think that with this incentive and what we have plans for, that sounds like the theme for our summer. Can't Stop Us Now. I love it. Here we go, guys.